Hola, buenos días. Hoy es día 26. 20 means 20 and 6 means 6. Hoy es día 26. Hoy quiero hablar about money. Money en español is dinero. I also want to tell you about the word for cash and the word for card, so you know whether you can pay with a card or whether you have to pay with cash. So the word for money, first of all, is dinero. I think of Robert De Niro. Think of him being Robert Money, Robert Dinero. So dinero is a useful word because if somebody's begging from you and you don't want to give them any money, you can say, no dinero. If you go into a shop and somebody's trying to persuade you to buy something that you think is not for you, you can say, no, mucho dinero. Or if you're trying to hablar del precio, mucho dinero. There's a lot of money. It's too much money is demasiado. You've got that word más in the middle of demasiado. It's a difficult word. Try to say it. Demasiado. Demasiado. When you have ado on the end of a word in Spanish, it's like our letters ed. So hablado is talked, por ejemplo. So it's almost, and then más means more, doesn't it? So it's like it's mored, demasiado. It's too much. So how would you say it's too much money? Es demasiado dinero. So maybe when you get la cuenta, which is the bill, you say la cuenta por favor, and you get la cuenta en un restaurante, en un bar, and you maybe think that there is un problema con la cuenta. You can say, señor, un problema, demasiado dinero. It's too much money. So that's dinero. Right. Now, if you go into un café and you see the words on the till, solo, effectivo, effectivo is talking about cash. So cash is effectivo, and that's nice and easy, isn't it? Because cash is very effective. So effectivo, looking for that. But you can always pagar con efectivo, I think. You can generalmente, pagar con efectivo or en efectivo. But you can't always pay with a card. Now I've got to be careful not to show the numbers of my cards to the world, so let me cover them up. But these are cards, they're my cards. The card is una tarjeta. So again, that sounds a bit foreign, doesn't it? Like demasiado was a difficult word. Tarjeta is a difficult word. So let's have a look. This is how you spell it. Tarjeta. So you've got la jota, letter J. Letter J is called la jota. And it makes a h sound. So that's why it's tarjeta. And we've come across the letter J making a h sound. If you write ha 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 in español, it's J-A, J-A, jota-a, jota-a, ha ha. Alright, and in the la fruta or el color, naranja, the orange, it's J-A on the end that make the naranja, naranja. And when you relaja, it's funny, isn't it, to relaja, ha ha, it's a J-A on the end. So this word, tarjeta, you've got the J, tarjeta. It's still a foreign word, isn't it? It's still foreign, tarjeta, right? Tarjeta. So let's think about the origins of the word, because that can help. A tarjeta is related to our word target. It comes from an old word, tarja, which used to mean shield, like you use in battle. So tarjeta was you, and your cards, don't they? They can shield you. So es un tarjeta. So it's not a target, but a shield. That was where the word originated even. So if you want to ask, is it possible to pay with a card, with a tarjeta? How would you say that? I'm using is it possible because that's a really easy construction. Es posible pagar con tarjeta. And maybe it is, maybe it isn't. If it isn't, you might need to go to a cash point. So we'll do that tomorrow. Where's the cash point? And where can I pay? So for today, I'd like you to remember dinero, no dinero, mucho dinero, demasiado dinero, effectivo, and tarjeta. Then tomorrow, don't miss it, we're doing where's the cash point, where can I pay, and maybe talk about giving tips. Hasta mañana. Adios.